What is up, everyone on YouTube? I am recording my first ever win in Nascar Heat 5. I am a huge fan of Dale Earnhardt Jr., so that's why I am named Jeremiah Earnhardt in this NASCAR. It's my first ever win, and you can tell in the title, I won at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. I will be talking as like the main person, so here we go. At the start of a 12-lap race, we got Jeremiah Earnhardt starting in fourth, taking off. He is currently behind Matt Kenseth and Danny Hamlin. Oh, catching up and hitting Danny Hamlin's rear end. By the way, guys, I'm this blue, red, and white car. I tried to make it look like Dale Jarrett's car. So yeah, I'm the Liberty University car. As Earnhardt makes a fast pass around Danny Hamlin, was talk ahead and see how he's gonna plan on winning. So Jeremiah, how you plan on winning? Well, my strategy on how to win is I want to stay down at the corner, because if I stay down low in the corners, right before I hit the turn itself, I feel like I hit at least a ton of speed at once. Okay? So, yes, Jeremiah plans on winning the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301 New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Let's do a rear camera. We see Kyle Busch and Danny Hamlin. And if you guys want to update, we're on lap 3. As Earnhardt reaches 140 miles an hour. And guys, as you've seen, I actually got a lot of speed whenever I went down low in the corner. And there it goes Earnhardt, followed by Kyle Busch and Danny Hamlin. And then behind those we got Brad Keselowski. It looks like Earnhardt gains speed when he goes down low in the corner, but he actually drops down to 90 miles an hour. How's that crazy? As he loses speed, but also catches up to people in the corners whenever he drives low. Let's also ask Earnhardt another question. Jeremiah, what do you feel about the New Jersey Speedway? Well, I feel like this is going to be the track that I win a lot of races in, because I almost won Sonoma. So, yeah. And as we take another turn in Earnhardt's car, guys, I'm going to pause the race and tell you this. I did mention my Sonoma race, but I didn't want to film any videos from this NASCAR Heat season. I'm on season 2 right now, but I actually was gonna start doing season 3, such as I am, but I did want to record my first win, and yeah. And there's a perfect view of Earnhardt's car. And by the way, the paint scheme that Jeremiah is driving right now is actually a limited edition, so it'll only perform at this track. At this track, he will only have limited edition paint schemes, and then he'll drive as his usual. Okay, looks like Earnhardt is around 6,000 and 7,000 RPM. Let's do a side inside view. See how Earnhardt's doing. If you guys want a quick update, we are on lap 8 of 12, and position 1, followed by Danny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, and that is the top 3. And I do have this on full race replay, as Earnhardt still has a full tank of gas. And guys, if you just joined my stream, if you're wondering why I'm saying Earnhardt, I am a huge fan of Dale Earnhardt, and yeah, and I just went Jeremiah Earnhardt. And there goes the top 3. Well, Brad Keselowski right behind. Looks like Earnhardt is about to overlap Ross Chastain. Oh, looks like Danny Hamlin's about to get an upper lead on Earnhardt. Oh, as Earnhardt traps Danny Hamlin at least, I want to say 7 feet behind Ross Chastain, sending him way behind on lap 11. Now, as we go into the final lap in a back rear view of Earnhardt's car, as we go into a track view, him passing Bobby Carter, about to be passing Tommy Hill in the 66 car. Well, let's actually go to Tommy Hill. Tommy Hill, how are you feeling that you just got overlapped by first place? I don't really feel too good, and yeah. And, come on man, bring it home. Bring it home, Earnhardt. And Earnhardt taking the win. And guys, I'm going to do another replay, but with no talking, no nothing. And that does it for the New Hampshire Speedway. We are going to do awards and then the messages that go on. And then, because I am in career mode, I won in the limited edition paint scheme and I only do limited edition at New Hampshire since it was the first ever track I won. My dad does Xfinity Series in career mode, and well, let's just say he'd be getting on the wins on his thingy, and I finally got a winning Cup Series. He held the fastest lap. I held the most laps. Imagine. I will definitely be editing a little bit of the video on my laptop. So yeah, that wraps it up. And if you're wondering how I got to Cup Series, whenever my dad's like not here to do his races, I just do simulate. So yeah, that's the emotional win, one at the New Hampshire Speedway, and I will end it right as I go back to my original paint scheme. I always get messages when I do simulate race on this. I'm gonna have to do 2 simulate races. So guys, that was a limited edition paint scheme. Oh, thanks Lucy. If you guys want to know what my actual paint scheme for the 5 car, and if you're wondering why I'm driving the 5 car, I bet you're like, well Jeremiah, Kyle Larson drives it. Kyle Larson got suspended in 2020 for a bad word that he said after he did not mute his mic. He said the N-word, and it broke people out. It scared them. So if you're wondering what my main paint scheme looks like, it's actually maroon with those with is it this one that's also white? No, it's this, and this is my actual like car itself. That's what I normally race. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see y'all.